pass to Tyronn Lue, who quickly came back and was right up on him.
Tyronn Lue is a guy that can be a real nuisance on defense. He will get in your face and hound you baseline to baseline.
Look at this. Carter, Jordan. Vince, a circus shot, rebound, got it. 38-34. 6 minutes to go before halftime. Vince, far away, good.
All of a sudden, the aggression he's going to do, take that shot.
Smart timeout by Doug Collins and the Wizards. Raptors, who had a 19-point lead. The deficit cut down to 2, back up to 6. Vince Carter has 21 this afternoon. Before halftime, Vince Carter has 23 points.
Yeah, just another game. Check out Michael Jordan in Vince Carter's face. Now, he does a great job defensively right here. Cuts him off again. Challenges the shot, but hold it right there. Here's the difference. The young Vince Carter just goes a little higher. See, Michael Jordan has the block out, but he can't get up like he used to. Vince Carter wants the ball and then softly puts it back up. Nah, just another game, Rod.
Defensively on Vince. 47-43 Toronto.
And Michael Jordan, quiet start, 9 points, looking to get his teammates involved. Vince Carter, 23, great start. Very aggressive early on, but Vince tapering off a little bit. There's the famous number 23, Michael Jordan. Rod, he is struggling in terms of dealing with pain. I think it's pretty obvious watching him on the floor.
But he has so much heart. That is the thing that separated.
Thank you, Rod. Vince, an energetic start to this game. Were you a little surprised to see Michael on you as much on the offensive side?
That doesn't matter. You know, I'm out here to play. I don't care who's guarding me. I'm going to do the job for the Raptors.
From a team standpoint, as I mentioned, an energetic start. Bit of a lull here, though, in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, that's what we have to avoid for us to be a good team. You know, we're going to stay, if we can be on top, we have to stay on top. And, you know, that's something we're going to address, I'm sure, in the locker room.
Good luck in the second half.
Very well over the last couple weeks. Ever since that game against Philadelphia, Vince Carter turns, fires, and misses. Olajuwon.
Toronto Raptors, Rod, when you're talking about third quarter woes, talking about being aggressive and getting off a good start, is attacking the basket. Keep mentioning the free throw numbers. The Raptors have to look to find a way to get to the rim. Richard Hamilton picking up the foul that time, trying to keep Mo Peterson from roaming the baseline.
Morris Peterson has been in a sophomore slump.
And the Raptors really need him to step up and score. He's had a solid game thus far, 9 points, and of course doing the job defensively for the most part against Michael Jordan. The catch is, Rod, sorry, when you see the job Mo Peterson is doing, and there you see Vince Carter battling Michael Jordan. Michael getting that left arm up to nudge Vince Carter out of post position.
Michael has 2 fouls. Vince has 3. Good pass inside. Alvin Williams was off balance when he shot it.
Takes over, and Vince also stays with the ball.
Lob pass to Carter, no good. Michael Jordan was right on him, and Alvin Williams' pass was too.
Vince Carter upset on that play, feeling Michael Jordan had a hold on Vince Carter, and Michael saying, "Of course I did." So I hesitation and look at the rim, Rod. He completely froze Vince Carter and locked his feet.
18 points for Richard Hamilton, almost stolen by Jordan. Carter can't make it drop.
So you don't want to settle for that shot, Rod. Michael Jordan lunges for the ball, goes for the steal. That's an opportunity to take the ball to the bucket. Instead, you miss the shot. Jordan comes back at the other end and makes it. First step of Hamilton, giving him a little space, but when you do that, you have to have at least one hand up to try to challenge or bother that ball up, not make it an easy release.
Alvin Williams to Heidi White with the rebound. Richard Hamilton has 20 points, Michael Jordan 15. Vince Carter has not scored in this quarter, still with 23 points.
Rod, Alvin Williams,
Washington Wizards, and you said, okay, that's a W. Nobody's saying that right now. They have won 5 straight games. Vince working on Michael Jordan. Right up on him. Carter with 8 on the shot clock. Forced that shot up there over Michael Jordan.
See, great defense by Michael Jordan, taking the drive away, getting ahead of Vince Carter, and getting a hand up on the shot. And Michael Jordan is talking to Vince Carter right now. Vince doesn't look too happy about what he's hearing.
With 5 fouls, it's a gutsy move by Carter. Good defense.
No time to hold back. You want to play smart and with your feet, just like Popeye Jones did on that play, Rod. And you were
Taking the charge.
right on cue. You made that comment. He's so good. Conscious of keeping that ball into Michael Jordan's hands. That's why everybody's dropping down. That jump shot is now available.
Vince wants the ball, posting up Michael. Spinning, in and out. Olajuwon was there, but knocked it out of bounds.
Records of their teams right now. This Wizards team has won 10 games after winning only 19 last year. Michael Jordan is the reason.
Vince Carter pops out, tries to drive on Michael. Good defense from Jordan. Keon Clark, strong to the basket, high off the glass. Washington ball again, and Michael Jordan right there. Fighting underneath with Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem with rebound at number 8.
And that last jump shot by Jordan, you could see the effect possibly of the sore knee. That shot very flat, hitting front rim.
Hakeem from the free throw line. Keon Clark rebound, fresh 24. Vince Carter has not scored in the second half, by the way. Numbed by this afternoon's experience. 23 points in the first half and bageled in the second.
Well, Vince Carter himself in the first half has scored more points than the Raptors have put up in all the quarters. When you look at 18 points in the second, 16 points in the third, and 14 points so far in the fourth.
So what do you do with this Toronto Raptor team right now? Vince said that they've been playing awful. He knows it. He says we have to be patient. But
everybody knows it. That's all.
Richard Hamilton emphatically puts it down, and the Washington Wizards have come into Toronto and dumped the Raptors.
Richard Hamilton, big in this game, Rod. 27 points.
And Michael Jordan and the Wizards have absolutely shut down Vince Carter and the Raptors in the second half. Morris Peterson with the basket. Toronto will lose its 4th straight. And Washington will make it 6 in a row for the first time since 1997. And their record will move to 11 and 12. Michael Jordan versus Vince Carter. Almost even Steven on the stat sheet, but the bigger number is in the win column, and it goes to Jordan's Wizards.
New York last week. He's expected to be out about a month.
And you can see Jordan not afraid to be physical with any of these players, denying Sharif the post-up position that he was trying to get. Michael eventually picked up the foul, but we've seen that over and over again. Michael not afraid to play these guys tough.
Nice rebound by Jahidi. It was interesting talking to MJ after the game in Toronto, where he said it took him at least a quarter to get used to Vince Carter and figure his rhythm out. And then once he did, he didn't have much problem playing defense on him, as evidenced by Carter's 4 shots. Nice pass. Look, lost it. Got it. Finally misses. Getting back to that MJ story, he said once he put a hand in Carter's face, said Carter couldn't see the basket. MJ.